Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by Strafe Esports app. Everything esports.
I think we have to see the lane assignments before they're actually going to decide where they want this to go. They've got a lot of flexibility in the solo lanes.
Okay, GP, going to be the response. Kind of just a top-tier pick in the meta right now. Very, again, opportunity. Cost him his flash, one of Gragas's best tools. Loses him a blue buff.
Now going on the bottom side. Leona stepping forward. Aftershock's been proc. She's so incredibly tanky celebrity. Now going in for a bit more. Unify trying to get in, but Venus goes in. That's a bloodthirsty support. The Ignite is down, but he stayed for too long. He gets thrown back. Dangerous, dangerous play, but first blood going to Unify.
Crash still wants it. Cocoon cooldown will be coming up in a sec. DNK goes
Has the
forward.
Water Blade. Artifact now getting aggressive. So much early game Tristana damage. The spells are going to be more than enough. Crash manages to find one back, but Artifact needs to be careful. The input buffer.
Artifact
Pushing for the Sivir. Wants one more kill. Grabs it. Has the reset again. Are they going to look for another kill onto Trap? Ooh, Crash gets caught out here, but now going to fish for one back. Has the blue buff. Has the extra damage. Is going to go in. He can clean this one up. Celebrity has no mana left. Felice can just look to chase the Scatter of the Week. That's the last that they have for damage. The Pike Hook has to dodge it. Ooh, perfect weight on the flash. You said it. Going to be the hero of the hour here, but then Unify makes it out, and now we're going to have to hold that dock because here comes DNK. Knows that there's no flash. Water Blade comes in. Big slow, though, coming through. DNK just going to clean that one up. Mission goes down. Good response from the side of Loki.
And look where all the kills are going, at least.
Once again, going for the Syndra, and I think we're still waiting to see the big impact from this pick, but that will not be this moment at this stage. Good stun comes out. Aftershock to make sure it's safe. The Pike now has to be careful. Unified no mana left, but gets a bit more of a hit down there. GP Cannon Barrage now coming in. Unified needs to run for the hills. Venus trying to fish for this one. Kaiwing, good damage on the Pike, but it's not going to be enough. Celebrity grabbing the kill. Now the Pike needs to run for his life. Crash is here. This is where all the gold has gone. Can he get anything done? Venus now has to be careful. One more auto can do it, but no! Venus walking away. The creeps will not finish him off. Shutdown goes in for DNK.
And just what they needed on the bottom. Here they just have to play low HP bars, but they know they can force this one. Cannon Barrage does damage, but the slow speed mid lane.
Now retreating, the Ignite is down. Kaiwing fishing for the hook, but the Elise has not come back down yet. Artifact's gonna live! Crash, a massive fumble. Why did he not go for the Tristana? It must have been out of range. Low key coming out on top once again.
And the game just completely.
They just walk in and they take more. The demolished procs. It's gonna be
Venus
easy.
is here.
He has the Moby boots and Crash with all that extra
Jump, flash.
Gonna finish this one off. Another reset. Pop, pop. This time he doesn't get the buffer, but he doesn't even need it. Needs to walk out to safety, though.
Oh,
no! He can't do it! The Death Realm made sure he can't escape. 3Z's going to be happy with that one. The whole team showing up, but Mordekaiser are going to be the one to grab the shutdown in the end.
Yeah, huge big burst of gold goes to the Mordekaiser. Hook. Cocoon is actually on, but
a lot of free
just a pick back in response from HKA, right? Like, low-key are being the aggressors. They're taking everything they want. They're looking like they're taking the Mountain Dragon, too.
Kaiwing coming in, though. Has the level 6. The hook is there. Venus, if he gets hit, they aren't going to focus onto him, though. A lot of good damage, but Artifact is here waiting in the wings, and that means that now in this game where Honey played GP, where he was consistently pressured in by that Camille, just constantly by the likes of Rocky. Artifact, though, once again stepping in. No ultimate this time for Mission. He's on the hunt. Flash forward, manages to get it, leaps right back out, and continues pushing the wave.
But is he going to get picked off by Kaiwing? The ulti, the Pike can clean this up. There it is.
That was, what do you even say? Dead. Of the rocket jump in from Artifact. And
there it is.
Fearless. Has to be careful, though. No rocket jump means he can't put buffer this one.
Stunned?
And that just feels like a travesty. Kaiwing. Abysmal move. Two members standing right in front of each other. Does not hook past them. Tries to predict the juke and costs him so much. Pike dead before the fight even starts, but HKA still seem ready to contest. Don't want to give this a follow, but instantly goodbye to the Sivir. Free pick off the Gragas cast. Comes back. Crash, the most fed member of the team now, still run for his life as the rest of the team desperately tries to sneak the dragon away in the meantime. Celebrity now on a killing spree and disaster for the side of HKA.
Yeah, all of a sudden, 30 seconds. That's an ulti.
Trying to get something back. DNK now going to be in trouble. 3Z can't step forward. They have to be careful. 3Z still has ult up and available. He will not hit the GP, but he can just turn right onto Celebrity if he wants to. Syndra already with most of her major cooldowns gone. No flash either, but no ult for Mission means LK are just going to walk anywhere. There might not be a later.
But yeah, Baron start, 8k HP. Here we go.
Got some tanky members to do it. They have to be careful. Mission coming in on the side. Respect the Kiana ultimate, but that's the engage. Venus trying to lock up the jungler. Hook coming in for Kaiwing. Once again, fails to connect. Venus now running for his life. Crash trying to finish this one off. Blast Cone sends it back into the pit, and 3Z's there to dunk him down. The alley-oop coming in from the side of HKA. It's a tribute to Low Key. They're going to fish for this one. Mission stepping in. The ultimate from the Kiana gives him such good pit control. Mission, though, instantly just gets deleted. Hani gonna snipe that one out. One shot, one kill, making it look easy. The rest of the team now stepping forward. The Baron getting lower and lower. They're mixing them up. They've got split focus. He goes into the pit, but the Greg is gonna grab it at the end, and now it's an absolute wipe. 3Z in the pit, in the death realm, focusing on DNK, is going to look to take him down, but I don't think he can handle the rest of the team. He pulls him back. He's gonna get one more onto Venus, but it's not enough. It is the Baron going over in favor of low-key esports.
And the damage Tristana. To get one shot before the fight starts, I just queued 232 damage Kiana. That's a Baron.
And this is the
Bottom
thing.
lane.
This is, once again, raw determination. The first Baron didn't work, try it again. The first bot lane push didn't work, try it again. Because 3Z's getting absolutely chunked out. Rampage coming through for Artifact.
And he's the strongest member, the one man that could isolate, potentially do something, but now Inhib gonna be broken for free. HKA just backing off. Zero contest here, no reason to. Do they stick around? Do they want to go for the 4 versus?
Hani, while he initially might have been scared of the Mordekaiser, looks much more comfortable to just keep pushing forward, and 3Z comfortable in this 1v1. May not as be comfortable in this 3v1, because there's a body slam. They're knocking him back. The Death Realm comes out just in time. The Gragas setting his sights, but now he's the one who has to run. The rest of the team going to try to cover, but they can't interact with the Gragas. The Mord goes down. Artifact now pushing forward, looking for the reset. The Elise goes up. Now she's going to come down and get knocked out, but now they finally are able to land the hook, but Artifact just input buffers the reset on the jump right out of the base, and low-key continue the siege.
Yeah, Baron's still spawning in 20 seconds, but what can they do before that point? Kiana was stuck dealing with the waves as they forced that fight. Artifact,
Hook
though.
connects. Big damage. Not going to be enough. Celebrity just walks up, hits his buttons. Huge ultimate coming in. It looks like 6 balls on the ground. Hani's just going to push to end the game. Kaiwing and Unify need to be focused up, but they do not have any mana. Now she does, but it's not going to be enough. In the end, low-key barreling into the base. Absolute confidence in the mid game. Now pushing to end the game as the rest of the team just gets absolutely collapsed on, and you wanted it, it's going to be delivered. 1-1, the story of this group.
Just resetting everything. Tristana, massive performance in this one. Artifact coming up huge, and honestly a good Syndra game, right? We were kind of questioning it in the first time we saw this one. They couldn't transition, but everything else around it looking the goods. They get it towards the late game. That solo kill just right then gets them to the 3rd pick they need to crack open the Nexus, equalizing the scorecard, and the group just straight up reset.
1-1.